Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we'll be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Boba Fett's throne room. It comes with 732 pieces, serial number 75326, HS9N+. This set comes with 7 minifigures, starting all the way from Boba Fett, Fennec Chang, Big Fortuna, Tailwind Dancer, Quarren, Gamorrean Guard, and the Big Quay Guard. This set retails for $99.99. Now we will be looking around the box and see what are the features that come with this playset. As you guys can see, the figure that is a feature in this playset is going to be Big Fortuna. In the other side of the box, you just have the logo of LEGO and Star Wars, and then in the bottom you can see just as a picture of Big Fortuna sitting in the throne. Now, in the back of the box, it presents that it has 7 play features. I would say it only has actually 6, since one of the features is just where people can actually, your minifigures can actually just sit and eat. That one is not really a feature that you can move or does anything else, but it definitely has 6 other ones. The first one is where the gate can actually open and close. Then the back of the castle and the sides can open and close too. Then in the throne room, it can actually be removed back and forth, and it actually has a lever where you can just throw Big Fortuna, whoever is sitting in the throne. And then in the steps of the entrance, you have another lever where you can just throw the guards. Now it's time for the fun part. Let's put together this bad boy.
Taking shots of whiskey on my way to the last bar.
So here it is, guys, in all its beauty, Boba Fett's throne room. Now we will break this in pieces, and the first thing that we will be reviewing is all the minifigures. Then we will move into the throne section itself, and then through the whole castle. The Boba Fett minifigure. All the way starting from the front, you can see that it has the dark green armor. It has the belt that surrounds all around the section, all the way going through the boots section and everything. If we go back to the helmet, I know a lot of people have a complaint between the unmatched color sections right there, because I mean that helmet has a lighter green, and in the front of the armor, where in his chest is like a darker green, like more what actually represents in the movies. If we look around of the minifigure, we can see that it has some armor all the way in the section. It also comes with its jetpack. When it comes to the face, it only has one face. It doesn't come with 2 of them, and the one that we pretty much got is where he's angry. So yep, it doesn't really have anything in the back. It has some of the scarves that he might had in the movies, but nothing else. It doesn't really come with anything else. My thoughts are that the minifigure itself, it looks good. My only complaint with the minifigure will be definitely the color of the helmet, that it doesn't really match his armor, but other than that, it's a pretty good figure. Next is the Tailwind Dancer. The dancer, it's pretty good. It actually comes with 2 faces. It has the one where she's mad, and then the one in the back where she's more happy. It comes with the pink wig that is normally what you see on the movies or series, but yeah, definitely has character to it. I mean, it's pretty accurate, I will say, when it comes to what they show us in the series. But now we have the Gamorrean Guard. This one is one of my favorite ones, because it really represents how they actually look in the Book of Boba Fett. I mean, if you can see all the detailing. I know that before in this section right here, it used to be like all green, so it didn't really look like that well, and it was like a kind of like really light green. So right now they just did the darker one. I think it looks a lot better. Maybe the color is a little bit darker in this one, but I think I just prefer it how it is right now than how it used to be before. It has this armor all around. From the back, this one doesn't come with any kind of like helmets or wigs or anything like that, or hair. It's just like straight 3 pieces figure. And yeah, in the back has some like nice detailing with its belt and the crossbody bag that it carries. But yeah, definitely is a really nice piece. Now we have the Wicked Guard, and this one put the hair they brought the hair to the front his body. Then so this one is another one that comes with only one face. In the back, it does have a lot of detail too, where that represents his hair right there, as you guys can see. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it is a pretty nice piece. It is actually like really nice that it just added in there. They didn't have to, but they did. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now we have Quarren, and with this one, the head doesn't, it's pretty much like a whole shape head. It's actually like a really soft plastic. You can literally just like move its beard or whatever things that he has on there. But it has a lot of detailing too all around, even in the back. It has a really nice shape, and as you guys can see, I mean, it's pretty nice. Now we have Bib Fortuna. With this minifigure, I feel that they could have done better when it comes to like the proportions of his body. As you guys can see right here, I mean, of course it's Lego, but it just shows and represents what kind of a Lego shaped figure looks like. In the actual series, he's more like heavier and thicker. So yeah, that's probably the only thing. But other than that, it has some really nice detailing all around. He has 2 faces too. That one, and then this one right here. When it comes to his hair, well, it's not his hair, but I mean, like, whatever this thing that it is that carries in his probably part of his body. This is how he looks, complete with the hair piece. You guys can see. Now, one of the coolest minifigures with this set, it will be Fennec Cheng. She comes with actually a hair piece this time. The head actually comes with 2 facial expressions too, that one and this one. In the back, it has not a lot of detailing, as you guys can see. I mean, it's pretty basic what she has in the actual series, but in the front is where most of it is going to be, as you guys can see right there. So yeah, and this is how she looks with her hair. I mean, I think it looks okay. It doesn't look like great, but I mean, I think it does the job. They definitely could have done better, but I mean, that's what we pretty much got. So, yep. Now it's time for the throne room. Now, in the front of the throne room, you will see and you will find that you're going to be using 4 stickers. So it is the ones in the back of the background, where is that headrest, and then the sides of the throne room, where you have those 2 stickers that are gonna be the Rancor face. I personally think that it looks good. I mean, it would have been nice if they actually have shaped the actual Rancor face into the molded into the plastic. But I mean, stickers will do. When it comes to the detailing in the back of the other stickers, I think those look pretty good. They actually even look like it was printed into the brick. So yeah, they look pretty okay to me. Comes to the throne room, when we go all around, here is where the lever that I told you guys is, and you just pretty much push it that way, and that's what it pretty much will throw whoever is like sitting in the throne. It doesn't have too much of like movement, but I mean that's pretty much what you get right there. It has some really nice shapes right here. It has like a cup right here in the front, in one side of the throne. In the back is pretty flat. It doesn't really have, as you guys can see, that much going on. But yeah, as you guys go all around, this is what we get here. I think this represents some kind of like maybe eggs or something. But yeah, I mean, it's not much going on. What it is nice, actually, they added this section that is pretty much in the cage under the throne room where the Rancor will pretty much be. But let's start looking from here, from this section in the tower. When it comes to the tower, so then you have these guns right here in the entrance. You have the eye that it comes normally and checks who's at the door. Then if you put the eye in, the actual door will go up. Let me check right here. Yeah, the actual door goes up, and then if you push the eye to the outside, it will pretty much lock the door in place. But I have noticed that it's not really, you really don't have to push it. Actually, like the door pretty much is pretty tight in there, so it actually locks in place. You really don't need to like push the eye in to lock it. It just it will close and open perfectly. It doesn't really. Next, we'll move to the inside of the tower, and right here is where if you guys can see right there, is where you can like just move it back and forth. And that's where it will actually drop the whatever minifigure you guys put inside there. If we go all the way to the other side, this is what inside there. It has some really nice features in there. It has a lot of stuff. I mean, a few stuff going on in there. It's not that much going on, but it has some stuff in there. As we go to the top, in the top has some like cargo stuff. Yeah, this one actually has like little bombs inside, so that's nice. They added that kind of detail. From the back, you can see it has like a little ladder right here, the little window. When it comes to the big piece that is pretty much the section in the middle, I really like this. It is really nice. There's like a little snake right there in that section. But if you guys can see, in the inside, that's where pretty much is like, I mean, it has like the little kitchen in the back. That's pretty much what it represents right there. And then this thing right here, I don't know if you guys can see, but right here, this one is like, I think it looks like the stuff that Java used to smoke or whatever thing he was doing it with it, but I think it was some kind of like smoking, and I think that's what it represents, unless it is like a water or something else, but I'm pretty sure it is what that kind of smoking machine that he used. In the back you has like some 2 pieces of chicken and like a rotisserie thing going on in there all the way. Let me open the section in the back so you guys can see it. Right there you guys can see it is represent lights, right? And then there is like the stove, and it has like some accessories in there. Right here it has like a computer going on right there. And then in this section, so you guys can see it from here, so there's the rotisserie, and actually rotates. That's pretty cool. I mean, it is a pretty nice play feature actually. Well, this one is not featured, but I mean, it is a play feature. Something that you can play with if it is going to be for kids. I really think it does have the potential for just to be as a display piece. Another thing that I found really interesting is that right here in this section in the back, this one's right here, that kind of makes me believe too that it might be coming another set or another section later, is that you can add something here. Because I mean, as you guys can see, these ones are like the clippers where you just clip something and then just kind of either closes or stays in place. But I mean, that's one of the reasons I believe that it might be something coming later. So guys, there it is, Boba Fett Palace. Let me guys know what do you guys think about it, and what are your guys' thoughts. If you guys like this video, don't forget to always like, comment, and subscribe. Like always guys, Baby Grogu over here, and I thank you for your support. We will see you guys in the next.